Hi, this is the problem 6.27 from chapter 6 magnetostatic fields from the textbook Principles of Electromagnetics by Sadiq, 4th edition. So this problem is based on del cross H is equal to J formula. So let H is equal to K0 rho by A phi for rho less than A. For rho less than A, H is given. So where K0 is a constant, find J for rho less than A and find H for rho greater than A. So this problem is based on Ampere circuital law. First you have to remember this problem is based on Ampere's circuital law. First step you have to remember Ampere circuital law. So what is the given information? Given H is equal to K0, which is a constant, rho by A into A phi for the region rho less than A. So let us represent in a small diagram. For example, say this is a conductor. We have to assume the problem like this. So this is a conductor, say of radius A. If this is a conductor of radius A, so what it is given? It is given that H inside this conductor is given. H inside this conductor is given. So it is asked to find out the current density. It is asked to find out the current density J. So what is J? J is nothing but as current density, current per unit area, current density, ampere per meter square. So we have straightforward formula use. So J is equal to del cross H formula, as you know that. So J is equal to del cross H. We use this formula to find out J. So because this problem is considered as in cylindrical coordinate system, because the conductor is in the form of cylinder, this problem is considered as a cylindrical coordinate system. So as you know that the differential elements are what are differential elements? D rho, rho d phi, dz. So where H1 is equal to 1, H2 is equal to rho, H3 is equal to 1. So H1 is equal to 1, H2 is equal to rho, H3 is equal to 1. As you know the formula I have explained in the previous lectures. The formula is 1 by H1, H2, H3, 1 by rho into H1 into A rho, H1 is 1, H2 into A phi, because it is cylindrical coordinate system, unit vectors are A rho, A phi, H3 into AZ. So this rho will become dou by dou rho, dou by dou phi, dou by dou Z. Last row is again, so H1 into H rho, because H rho is information is not given, so it is 0. Rho into H phi, because so H phi is given here, so it is given that, so therefore if you multiply by K0 into, if you multiply by rho square A, so since A phi component is given, so multiply by rho H2, that is rho into rho will become rho square. So the last element is not given, AZ component is not given, take it as 0. Now you can clearly see that 1 by rho into A rho into 0 minus 0 minus rho A phi, so minus rho A phi into 0 minus 0 plus AZ into, you can see that AZ into dou by dou rho of this is K0 into 2 rho by A, differentiation is 2 rho by A. So finally rho gets cancels out. The current density inside the conductor, is given by 2 K0 by A, 2 K0 by A, AZ ampere per meter square, So this is the answer for this first bit. So you can call this as A. Call this as A question. So this is the answer for the first question, where this current density is inside the conductor. This is the current density, current per unit area inside the conductor. Now in the second question, what it is asked? It is asked to calculate H outside the conductor. So in order to calculate H, because this conductor, let us assume that this conductor is carrying a current of I uniformly throughout the entire cross-sectional area A. So to find out H outside, take an Amperian path, in order to apply Ampere circuital law, take a path like this outside the conductor. So H will be always tangential to this path. H is always tangential to the path radius, as you know that from Ampere circuital law, the path radius is always rho. So where we want to find out H, take a path. So this path is called as Amperian path, to which we apply Ampere circuital law. So therefore, apply Ampere circuital law to this path. So to solve the problem B, apply Ampere circuital law to path shown. So what is the Ampere circuital law? Simply line integration of H dot dl is equal to I enclosed. So this is the Ampere circuital formula which we use. So we want to find out, because in this path it encloses the total current, I passing through the entire cross-sectional area of the conductor. So therefore, first to find out I enclosed in this formula. So therefore, I enclosed is equal to, what is the formula? Surface integration of J dot ds. So in this formula, take ds as, so because what are the differential element? D rho d phi dz. So rho d phi dz. So what is ds? Because rho is varying, phi is varying in the given cross-sectional area, rho d phi az. So leave this. So add that unit vector. Substitute this. Surface integration means two integrations. So what is J is come out as 2k0 by A. So Az. So dot product, what is ds? The current passing through this cross-sectional area. So where rho. So up to what distance we want to find out the current? The current we want to find out up to radius A over this entire cross-sectional area 0 to 2 pi. We want to find out what the total current passing through this entire cross-section. So therefore rho is here is varying from 0 to A and phi is varying from 0 to 2 pi. So in this formula, Az dot Az is equal to 1. Az dot Az is equal to 1. So what is, you can take it outside. 2k0 by A is a constant. So where, so you can vary 0 to A, rho d rho, integral 0 to 2 pi d phi. So find out this 2k0 by A. So the last integration is 2 pi. The integration of this is A square by 2. So 2 gets cancels out. The answer is 2k0 by A into pi A square. So this is the current that is passing through the entire cross section of the conductor. Remember this. This is the current passing through the entire cross section of the conductor. Now substitute I enclosed, because the current flowing inside this path is this much. So therefore, what is the left side? The left side is always, the left side of Ampere circuital law is always h phi into the path, circumference of the path is 2 pi rho. The left side is h phi into 2 pi rho, where rho is the radius of the Amperian path. So that is equal to 2k0 by A into pi A square. So cancel out 2 pi, 2 and pi. So A gets cancels out, A gets cancels out, A square gets cancels out. So therefore h phi is equal to k0 A by rho. So if we add the unit vector, so because this is the magnitude of the magnetic field intensity, if we add rho, so therefore magnitude into, because from the H is always in A phi direction, so this is K0 A by rho into A phi, so outside the conductor. So this is the H value outside the conductor. So this is how to answer this very simple question based on Ampere's circuital law. So this is what you have to write answer for this question.